This is only $18.99 right now.
What is?
EcoFlow Delta 3 Ultra. Delta 3
bad.
Ultra Plus.
Not terrible.
Oof.
What?
I want it so bad.
I want it. Why is this not working? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Cat cam, kind of. It's a little bit bad. Here, kitty. The people want to see the kitty. Maybe I'll turn that light on. Cat cam engaged. Should we change our... We live on a sailboat? Where would you travel?
Yeah, we live aboard.
Oh, I can change that, sure. Because we are bullied.
Yeah. They bullied us into this. We live on board, you should say.
Oh, I could.
They're no fun.
You want me, I can change to that. Do you want on board?
No.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will.
Yeah, every day we'll change it up a little bit. Hello, kitty, what are you doing? Wow. Should I flip to the other side? Maybe I get a better angle that way.
She's like, just give me the kibs.
Give me the kibbles, everybody.
Can you make it smaller?
Kind of. Give me a second.
Or just like drop the frame?
I don't know. That's probably a worse angle, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what that is.
What's upside down, first of all? Kitty, why didn't you tell me this was that bad? Okay, back to the other direction.
Do we have to do it today?
What, cat cam?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No.
Why not?
Because it blocks me.
Okay, I can take it off. Well, if people want to see it, we can move it. Hello everybody, welcome. How is it going? Evening stream. Speed test. Oops, spelled that horribly wrong.
Oh yeah, I should say the temperature.
Not too bad. Okay, we're over 200, 230, 240, 250, 60, 70. We're almost at 300, 350, and that's probably one of the highest we've ever had.
I know.
340, that's pretty good. Okay, how's everyone doing tonight? How are you? Good evening. We're missing out on a lot of people that normally come in. I don't know why. The last couple days it's been real slow, real slow.
Are you live on TikTok as well? Oh,
Not yet. Live aboard live stream. Boom. Should I see if we have a flare that is usable?
I think you're wasting your time.
Probably, but we only have them for so long before they just disappear forever.
Well, they don't work anyway.
I know, but I'm gonna test it out. Thought that was you for a second.
It was.
Nope.
Oh well.
I don't think we're ever allowed to use them again. It's like these guys are they're alive too often. We gotta slow them down. They've been gaining. I'm in Tunisia on holiday. I recommend not going to Tunisia. Oh no! Why not? What's wrong with Tunisia? The answer is yes for what? Sorry, I missed that. What did I ask you a second ago? The answer is yes. I'm not sure what I just asked you. Did I ask you something?
I don't think so.
I don't even know.
I forget. What's the question?
Yeah, what is the question? Welcome, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending where you are in the world. How is everybody going tonight? How's everybody going tonight? That's a weird way of putting that. Kitty, how about yourself? Are you good? Hans, what's going on?
Oh, wow.
Isn't it kind of late for you, Hans? Like, what time is it over there?
What's going on?
Oh, why is it doing that? Hold on. That's why no one's coming in here. Why is it doing that?
Oh, yeah, we totally knew that 71 films. They were all rude as heck.
Yeah, I saw you pop in. Assumed it was not you. There we go. Now it's working. You said some weird things, 71. We assumed you immediately that you were hacked because you've never been that rude. So, yeah. Just so you know, they went and said some pretty awful things out there. Oh, just woke up. Alright, it's 10:56. I guess it's almost 11 here. Normally we go live a lot sooner. It's okay, 71 Films. It happens. It was pretty easy to tell it wasn't you. California, good morning. How is it going for you guys? I guess not good morning. Good evening, California. How's it going?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, okay, I guess we aren't going there then. Docked right now? Yeah, we're at a marina right now, docked up. What to be going on here? We're just hanging out, talking to people about sailboats. Where you end up going?
That's a good movie.
Which one?
Big Daddy.
Hmm.
I wiped my own ass.
11 p.m. Yeah, we're about 11 p.m. as well. The universe sent me. Well, welcome. I'm glad they sent you here. There we go. For a second, we didn't have the camera set up. I don't know why it was not working, but now we're good. Thanks, OBS. I thought I clicked that button, but maybe I didn't. That's awesome, man. It would be cool to see the view. So earlier in the day, we had a camera outside. It's too dark now. You can kind of tell the windows behind us over there, all blacked out. It's just too dark. During the day, we'll have a live stream and we'll show the outside. We're at a marina, so it's not that exciting. There's a lot of other boats, some water. It's not bad, but it's not super good. Should be sleeping, but stuck strolling live streams. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully you enjoy your stay.
I don't think I am Fifth Ave shoulder. I said that really wrong. It's not happening.
Greetings from... Well, welcome. How are you doing? How is... whereabouts in Canada are you at? We're on Vancouver Island right now.
I like that movie, Perfect Storm. That's a good one.
Good night. You're heading out? Well, it's nice to see you again. Thanks for popping into our live before you went to bed, and help you have a good sleep. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada right now.
I'm not a meanie.
No, we're not looking for a dog right now. We already got a kitty, and she does not like other animals. Longest sail trip has been kind of short. We've only done a couple overnighters and some day trips. We are waiting for summertime. We bought the boat at the very beginning of winter. That's
such an odd question to ask when you come on to somebody's live stream there, Kucharski.
Yeah. I'm not sure why you want to know that. We're going to keep an eye on you. I'm Victoria. Was just trolling before. I mean, that's all good. Again, trolls aren't, a little bit of trolling is not a big deal. Some people get out of hand.
It's 7 degrees here today. 44 Fahrenheit, if you're into that thing.
Yeah. Never been in a hurricane, nope. We've been in some storms, nothing that bad. Single track, have a good bathroom break. Yeah, Ditto was pretty fun. We're enjoying it. We moved on board in the middle of winter, so that's the one thing we are kind of like waiting out is just the winter to end and summer to up here. We can. Yeah, we can fish off the boat. We have a crab trap we've used before. We've caught a crab. We're trying to catch a Dungeness. We haven't caught any that are the appropriate size. We're waiting for some fishing line, which should be here soon, I think. Barry, we have not.
Oh my.
Not.
Welcome, Krungus. Welcome.
Ah, the guy that likes to spam for no reason. Thank you for being here. I don't know why you want to do that, but anyway.
At least you have a good memory. You remembered us.
I hope. Yeah, don't get too out of hand. Go to Florida. We'd love to go to Florida. Florida would be a nice place to visit. We did use chicken. We had
Mm.
rotten chicken for a little while. It was pretty stinky.
Yeah, it was
We're in a
gross.
marina right now, so it wasn't the best place to have our crab trap anyway. We pretty much just watched tutorials on how to sail. That's how we learned.
Aw.
Seal hunting? I'm not sure. We don't seal hunt here. I'm pretty sure up in northern Canada they seal hunt, though. Peace out. Have a good evening, Crungus.
That was a quick poo.
We do have the kitty. The cam, I don't know. I can put it on for you guys. It's just not the best angle. She's sitting over there today, so it's a little bit dark. But I can pop it on. I can lower it down so Holly's not just invisible here.
I can't wait to fire up the barbecue. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, everybody. How are you? Where are you at? Yay, kitty cam. There you go. Belgium, how's it going? Yeah, Vancouver Island is quite massive. I've never been to Florida. A Viking 48 in Tampa Bay. That's cool. Yeah, never been to Florida. We'd like to head down south eventually.
Kitty just looks super impressed.
We're on an 89 Hunter Legend 35.5, so it's quite a bit smaller than a Viking 48, but it's a nice boat. Houston, Texas, welcome. North Carolina, that's cool.
Good morning, Belgium.
A lot on the East Coast. I think there was someone from California, so that's West Coast.
A Viking 48. Wow, that's awesome.
That's a pretty big boat.
I gotta look that up. We're on a 89 Hunter Legend.
And our boat was only 36,000 Canadian, which 27,000 US. Not too bad. And Australia, hello, how are you?
Sorry, it's a 35.5. A Viking.
That's a live feed. 48. I can reach over and pet her on the head. It is a live cat cam. Taiwan, we do listen to the ocean sometimes. It's right now pretty cold, so we can't have the window open. But we do listen to like the rain on the roof and then get gently rocked to sleep. It's actually really nice. Come summertime, it'll be nice to be able to have the window open a little bit more. Vancouver Island, that's where we are too right now, Michelle. We're on Vancouver Island.
Look at this. This is the Viking 48.
I can't explain. Oh wow, the Viking 48 is a pretty big boat.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking boat. That's a nice boat you got there.
That's a nice boat.
Yoga with Vinny, what's going on? Hello, Arthur Morgan. Good morning. Aww. Good evening.
Hello, Yoga with Vinny. Hope all is well for you too.
Why can't you eat Oreos? Do I even want to know? Key to not getting seasick? I don't know. I've never gotten seasick yet. A lot of people say just look at the horizon. You can go to have a nap when you're getting seasick. Lots of different people have lots of different options. I don't know because I haven't got it yet.
It does cost an arm and a leg for a good boat.
And yeah, sailing and sleeping is probably the best part about being on a boat so far. Come summer, we'll actually be able to sail a little bit more. It'll be a bit more exciting. We're doing well, Arthur. Real, thank you for the 5 roses. Thank you so much.
We got called geeks. Ooh, geeks, woo!
She says they are definitely probably not good for you. We do have a few neighbors around us, yes. We are docked at a marina right now. Nowhere super special. On Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Oh wait, are you asking where on the island? We're on the southeast, so we're north of you. You're in Victoria, you said.
Oh, that's awesome. That's crazy.
Don't you agree about Storm? I feel like I missed a question here. Also, I like your name, Toyota. I love Toyotas. I don't see any other thing about you've asked. This is the life, dude. Are you planning on buying a house or boat life, all life? We don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. We really like the boat life. We used to live in houses. We just changed our minds and wanted to try something new. Live aboard. Life has always been intriguing to me. Great to see you. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, boat life has always been intriguing to me as well. I just never thought we'd have a chance to do it. Australia. Welcome. The boat looks extremely roomy. It's not bad. 35.5 feet long. It's not terribly big, but it has a tall roof, 6'3". So if you're much taller than me, it would be a little bit hard, but not bad. Yeah, a 2016 Viking 48. That's crazy. We just looked up a picture of that. That's a really nice looking boat. Gen 3. We're in Canada, so we're north of Seattle, Washington. Scared. I mean, storms can be scary for sure. We're in a very safe marina. You can kind of avoid them as long as you're, like, you know, watching the radar and checking weather stuff. Nassau, Bahamas this weekend. Oh, see, that's what I wish. I wish we were down south right now. We could just set sail to like the Bahamas. That'd be very cool. We're on the wrong side of North America. We'd have to go through the Panama Canal to get over there, but it is a possibility one day.
Is that real person? Probably.
Where?
For the roses.
Oh yeah, I answered.
Okay.
I did say that. But yeah, real person. Sketchy, thank you for the follow. and watching videos. Well, good luck. Comox Valley, very beautiful. Comox. Oh, I thought you. Someone else said they were in Victoria, I guess. I know, Shay. We started a little bit late today. Sometimes things happen, you know. I'm back, just Kay. I'm out. See you in a few weeks. Krungus, have a good one. Encountered pirates? No, we have not seen any pirates. We live in Canada. It's very safe where we are right now. Does it ever get cramped sometimes? I don't know. Have you ever felt cramped?
Not really, but
I mean,
maybe.
sometimes we end up bumping into each other, so it's kind of cramped, but it's not that bad.
Depends what you're doing.
Yeah, ask questions. Light, you're allowed to ask questions. Melissa, hello.
Oh.
Taylor, hello. I'm here again to apply as your deckhand. Welcome back. Thanks for applying for the... I don't know how many times, but thank you. 40th B-Day. Welcome. Melissa, congratulations on turning 40. I'm getting close to that point as well. I'm 30... Almost 39 now. I'll be 39 very shortly.
Isn't it Trina's birthday today?
Oh, yeah. When was Trina's birthday? Trina, are you here? Thank you, 1234, for the follow. What is that white machine? So that is a dehumidifier. We got a lot of humidity on the boat, so we try to counteract it as best we can. I'm real. My name is Brandon. Well, welcome, Brandon. Is she liking the live on her phone? Yeah, well, occasionally. Right now, she's looking at some of our other people that we talk to all the time. So she's on TikTok, but she's not currently liking now. She often does pop in and help if to help push the stream up. Right now, she's talking to some other people on TikTok. What's the process and stuff regarding the internet while on the water and overseas? So we have the unlimited roaming packages for North America. So currently, as long as we're in North America, we can travel anywhere and have unlimited data. If you cross into the open ocean, you either get charged a pretty crazy amount of money per gigabyte or every 5 gigabytes that you use. You can also get a different package that's like Worldwide Ocean, which costs like $300 a month or something like that. So that's what you would probably end up using because it'd probably be cheaper. We have seen orcas, yeah. Not recently, though, but we saw them like last month. And we would like to very much do a long-distance trip eventually here. And we do have Starlink, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all good. There's no problem with asking questions you think are dumb. Most questions aren't dumb. They're just things you obviously don't know about, which is fine. It is 11:08 p.m. here. We do have Starlink. We do have Starlink internet, yes. So it's typically using data for things understood. Yeah, it really depends. So like I said, we have the unlimited package. You can also get cheaper ones. You can get a residential package if you don't plan to move anywhere. You can change your package with Starlinks twice every 6 months or something. So you have to keep that in mind. If you change it many more times than that, you might get stuck on a package you don't want. But if you're planning to sit at the marina for the month or 6 months or something, you can change it to a residential unlimited, which is a lot cheaper than the roaming. Or you can go to if you're not planning to use it very much, you can lower your amount of data down to 100 gigabytes. We use a lot because we like to play games, we like to go live, we do that kind of stuff. We haven't done a crossing yet, Cyber, but basically what we'd probably do is run it in shifts. Holly would run for a little bit, then I would go for a little bit. We take turns. We also have, what do you call that? Autopilot. And yeah, we got a full kitchen.
Or we have a bungee cord.
Or a bungee cord. Yeah, we got a full kitchen. So right behind, right back here is in the countertop fridge. A little bit back further, the wood-topped part is a stove. You can kind of lift that up. We got a full sink behind us. There's a bedroom back there we can sleep in, but we sleep out here. It's a lot more comfortable for us. Michael, thank you for the follow. Never run into pirates. No, we're in a pretty safe area. There are things I know about more or less. Yeah, Starlink's pretty decent. Never seen Pacific Coast. Thanks for answering. Of course, yeah. I've honestly never seen the Atlantic coast, so that'd be cool to go. We don't have Garmin autopilot. Well, I don't even know what we have. It's an older one. It'd be nice to get a little bit of a nicer autopilot. We are on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Well, so running into abandoned boats is definitely a thing that could happen. That's why you want to get radar. We don't have radar. That can pick up things in the water, like logs even, depending on how good of a radar you get. We heat up the boat, Hans. We have 2 electric heaters, a diesel heater, and a propane heater. It does have that tilt. It has the gimbal, the single-axis gimbal feature. Do you hate your life right now? Be honest. No, we like it. The only downside is we're in the winter time, so we're waiting for summer.
Mm-hmm.
The cat is awesome, yeah. Normally the cat cam's a little bit closer, but she decided to put herself in a little bit of a harder to get to spot.
She just wants snackies.
Yeah. Great to see you again. Welcome back. How's it going? Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Houseboat? No, it's a sailboat. Close, though. Stop by Manhattan Harbor. It would be great to see you. One day we could. We're on the wrong side. Wait, Ohio River. I guess we could head down that way. Yes. We don't have lobster where we are right now, Ditto. We're on the Pacific coast. Up in Canada, we do not have lobster. You have to go to the Atlantic coast for that. Crankworks last summer, I placed 12th overall, downhill. That's awesome. I always like that. Crankworks is really cool. I've never gone in person, but I've seen a lot of the, what do you call it? The highlights and stuff. I do think that's really cool. No, we're not scared of the earth being flat and falling off. We do not believe that the earth is flat. We're from North Carolina. Well, hello, that's cool. North Carolina would be cool. We're on the wrong coast to see you guys, but it'd be cool one day to head up that way. We do have Starlink, yes.
11:11.
Going back around the world in my Cessna. Current speed is 125 and wind is 78. Wow, crazy. So you're up there right now. I'm guessing you use Starlink as well.
Oh.
Tia J, thank you for the follow. Have you ever been to the southern tip of Florida? No, we have not. Guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. We are working hard to gain a little bit of a following before we start sailing come spring, summer here. We sold everything. We saved up a long time. We're working towards making a little bit on content creation, but we're not quite there yet. Mon Mothma, thank you for the follow. What's going back? Oh, yeah. Come on, man. We haven't had a lot of really difficult rough seas yet, so I think if it was really rough, we just wouldn't do it. It would be hard to get Starlink to sit very nicely, and probably wouldn't have very good internet. I'm not sure why you travel that island. You just want to see what it's like, or what?
Here comes the kitty.
Yeah, here comes the kitty. I guess we're gonna have to turn off the cat cam for a minute. She's moved.
Kitty?
She's relocating. Cat cam off for a bit.
How's it going?
Thank you very much. Hand us a like for support. Do enjoy it.
Good kitty. Oh, she's back.
And
again.
living in a sailboat is awesome. Yes, I agree. The ice cubes in her hair back pocket. And you said you guys free. What? Sorry, I missed something here. Also, who's not lighting up and taking a joke? I feel like I completely missed the joke. I didn't even hear a joke, so I'm not sure why we would need to lighten up for that. Coastal cruising is fun. Open ocean would be cool too, but then it's a little bit scarier. Sorry, I'm really behind on comments, guys. Trying to catch up. Yeah, cat. Cute cat. Thank you very much. Lone Mountains, welcome. How you doing? We do have Starlink, yes. Jackson, thank you for the share. Fluffy cat. Fluffiest cat. We haven't seen very many scary things or weird things at sea yet. We're pretty new at this. We've only been on board for 3.5, 4 months. So the Florida Keys would be awesome. Yes, I've sailed there for a week or two. That's really awesome. Yeah, one day we'll end up heading that way. I do not know if whales fart. That is a very good question. Thank you. And Mark, thank you for the follow. Yep, don't worry. The penis man is gone. He has been eliminated. Ali, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we eliminated Penis Man. Four-legged cat. It is a four-legged cat, yes. Shay, thank you for the heart meat and the 5 popular votes. Favorite upgrade to our boat so far? You have no humor. Lame. I did not even see your joke, so no humor. I'm not sure why I would laugh at something when I didn't even see your joke. When did you have a joke? Or was it a bad joke? That could be it. I'm not sure. I didn't see a joke from you. I see 0. Is there a joke? Or are you just hearing a noise outside? I did. Yeah, I still don't see the joke. I'm sorry. Where are we? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
I was trying to look either, and I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see your joke. I don't know if it got deleted by something else, but we do not see it. Where are you? Yes. 51st Dates? That's a good movie.
Oh, I like that movie.
You sail in that movie. This is how we make money right now, guys. We do
Rowan,
social content
jokes.
creation. Yeah, we didn't see a single joke, Rowan. Again, I don't know if it was deleted by the website here, but I don't see a single joke.
We definitely did not see it.
The wind does get bad occasionally, but we're in a pretty protected marina. It gets, we're fairly well protected. Occasionally, depends which way the wind blows. Justice for Penis Man. Penis Man's gone, guys. There ain't no justice for that guy. I'm 38. Holly is...
34? I'm 34.
Yeah, already forgot. I'm in Alberta, landlocked. Yeah. Brown, we were also in Alberta. That's where we came from. We were in Calgary, Alberta. Actually, technically Airdrie, but... And yeah, the boat's pretty nice. We're enjoying it. It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. I mean, you can... Justice for Penis Man was funny the first time. Don't keep spanning it. We'll have to eventually mute you. We've never been through the Bermuda Triangle, no, so I couldn't tell you if it was scary or not. Yeah, after 30, you gotta stop counting. At that point, it's just over, right? You're good at that point.
I like bowling. Bowling's fun.
Bowling's pretty fun, yeah.
There's a joke there.
I'm almost 38 at this point, so we're getting close. There isn't? Did someone say there's a joke there?
No, there's a joke right here.
Great time for a joke. My wife came in and said, "Have I seen the dog bowl?" I replied, "I don't know." He did. That's, I mean, that's something. When I had said, "Bet you guys freeze your butt off," our wife stood up and I was like, "Looks like she's showing us the ice cubes in her back pockets. Get it? Freeze your butt off." And it was good timing. I'm sorry, Rowan. We actually honestly did not see that. I don't know where that went, but I mean, that would have been kind of funny at the time. I'm sorry that we missed that. Hi from Spain. Hello. My sister might actually move there. She's currently in Germany, though. I mean, Rowan, I think he actually did say that. I feel like I did maybe see that, but it's pretty far up, and I don't know. I just missed it. We were watching. We have TikTok going here too, guys. I got a joke. I tried to start a yacht club for introverts. We'll call it peer pressure. Wow. I'll disrespect Penis Man because he seems a little off. He's gone, guys. Don't worry. Penis Man is gone. Old timer. I guess you could call me old timer. I don't know. When does it become old timer? Mute me like you did. I know. One person at a time will get muted. Did you liquidate 401ks? If so, are you scared for the future? I pretty much liquidated everything I have. We don't have 401ks here. I wasn't able to cash out certain things, but I pretty much got everything I was able to get. And I'm not really scared for the future, no. We can figure stuff out. I'm not super worried about it. Holly, are you scared for the future?
Oh, well, I mean, I worry, but it's okay. It's going to be fine.
We're still not, like, old, so... What kind of hobbies do you guys have? Holly and I both like motorcycles.
Yeah, we do.
So we have these two smaller enduro dirt bikes that we can use to get around on land if we need to. We also like computer games.
We like longboarding.
We like longboarding. We have some longboards on the boat.
Working out's fun.
Yeah, we like working out. We like traveling, obviously. That's like the main reason we got the boat. Although we're pretty new to it, so we haven't gone anywhere too far yet.
Hopefully soon we'll like sailing.
Yeah, soon we'll be into sailing a little bit more. Hopefully when the weather turns. Cece doesn't seem to get sick yet, but we also haven't been out on the open ocean yet. That was a travesty. I mean, I would have left Penis Man alone, but he sent one too many penises, so we got a little sick of him. Just got back from Fiji. You guys would love it. I think we would. I agree. Fiji would be awesome. We're in Canada. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Don't know the equivalent of 401k to maple syrup currency. I don't even know. I guess just, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called. I guess the Canadian pension? That's probably what it's kind of close to. We're not in the Caribbean. We're in Canada.
Aww. Kitty, you're so cute.
Yeah, too many dicks on the dance floor. He had to go. We didn't like him anymore. If he had just thrown one dick out there, we'd been fine with it. He had to go. I know the troll when I see one. Trolls see troll. Exactly. You gotta out the trolls if they get too crazy. Live in boat full time. Yes, we live here full time. We moved on 3.5, 4 months ago, and this is kind of where we have been. What concert costs only 45 cents? I have no idea. Yeah, wow, yeah, exactly. 2 penises too many, I agree. I would have traveled to Notre Dame Cathedral. Is that even possible by boat? I'm not even sure it is. I'm not sure exactly where in, is it close to water? I'm not even sure. Scariest thing that's happened to us is we dragged anchor and almost crashed into a whole bunch of boats while we were down inside the boat. Nope, never been to North Sentinel. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Do not have a brother named Cody. I don't think Holly does either. No. Sloop rent? You mean slip rent? The slip is $5.75 a month. RSPs. Yeah, we have RSPs. That's a thing too. I'm California. I have a doppelganger. I mean, I'm sure I do. I feel like everybody has a doppelganger somewhere. Sensitivity. Oh, Holly definitely does, because we almost got to get into a building for free the other day. Ditto. Yeah, it's definitely illegal to go to North Sentinel. You're not supposed to bother those people. They're supposedly, you know, they're a tribe of people that everyone's supposed to leave alone. I'm pretty sure India controls like the island, and they like kind of keep it secure. You're not supposed to go there. Just join. WTF was that last pin comment? I completely missed it. What was the last pin comment? Justin, I'm not even sure myself. How are you feeling today? We're pretty good. Whole drama. I looked away for 1 second. What drama did you miss, Shay? The penis man? Don't worry, he's been eliminated. I'm just back from the World Championships. Made it through the semis. Wow. Mermaid's real? Hoof, no idea. Never seen one, but you never know. We are not cold. We're on the boat. We have lots of heaters, lots of different heating options. I do not have a sister or a brother named Cody, no. Absolutely. Thank you for the follow. Guys, if you haven't already, like, follow, comment, share, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. We do really appreciate it. Absolutely, Alice. Thank you for the follow.
Hello,
something about reconsidering something about socks. Socks? Shay, did you pin something about socks?
Do you have holes in your socks again?
I mean, my socks always got holes in them. I can't help it. I don't throw my socks out soon enough. Sterling, thank you for the follow. What drew you guys to Life at Sea? We just wanted to do something different. I've always like watched a lot of people that do like something similar, so it was something always in the back of my mind. Just never thought we'd have the chance to do it because we lived in landlocked Calgary. But once we ended up having no jobs at the same time, we decided to go for it. Kitty always wants to sleep. She either wants a snack or to sleep. She's just chilling. She likes to go on deck and run around during the day, and then she gets worn out. Look at her. That's a cute kitty. Right now we are currently docked, yes. Yeah, it was me. Stone, we're not in the middle of nowhere right now. We're at a marina, so we just walked to the grocery store. Think you're some kind of smart guy? Are you talking to me? I do not consider myself a smart guy, no. I'm a pretty average individual. I'm not thinking I'm that smart, no. The weather like is okay. What is the weather today?
7 degrees.
7 degrees Celsius, which is...
44.
What's the weather like here? Watch, I'll do you a favor. What are you doing me a favor for? Our boat name is Delphina. Mine is Chasin Tejo. Pretty fitting for a sport fisher like a Viking 48. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. What's the footage of your boat? What do you mean the footage? Like this right here? We're inside of the boat. The Mediterranean would be very cool, looking for that monster that Odysseus faced. That would be kind of cool. Maybe we should find him. If you found him, he'd probably be rich if you could record that. Robert, welcome. Thank you for the heart me.
Gareth came into the wrong chat.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Why? What happened?
There.
You were the cat? Oh no. Do you guys ever go on the ocean? We are on the ocean right now, Raylan. We're just on the, we're at a marina. So we're in the ocean, but we're on a marina. And we are in Canada, yes. Hannah, we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, north of Seattle, Washington. We've never crossed an ocean yet. No, we're very new to this. Robert, hello, sir. What do you guys eat? All kinds of stuff. We've eaten like fish, crab, but we also eat like chicken, ground beef. We have made some like burgers today, homemade burgers. Square footage is about 200, I think we kind of guess. It's hard to estimate on a boat because it's a wedge shape. It's about 30 feet long on the end. The boat in total is 35 feet long, 35 and a half. Inside it's about 30 feet, and then it's about 12 at the widest here. Not quite, it's 11.7 if you want to be exact. Yeah, Sierra, we try not to give our exact location out. There are weirdos. We're in a very safe location and a lot of really good neighbors, so I don't think you'd want to come over here, but you never know. Calypso, I shared your page. Thank you very much, Rowan. The beam of our boat is 11.7, or about 3.5 meters. The draft is 4.6 feet, which I have no idea what that would be in meters, actually.
And what's the clearance of the ceiling?
So we have, it's 6'3" in here. If you're much taller than me, I'm 6 feet, and I can get around for the most part. The doorways, like that right there, I will hit my head in. But otherwise, it's not bad. If you get random to watch your video, you're welcome. Thank you. Rowan, I hope you have a good night. And thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
This is our home. This is our sailboat home here in Canada.
Week by, you wouldn't. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff. What are we missing about over here? It's not. In a day, being room or living room. Sorry, what? I completely missed what you were saying about here, but anyway.
Oh.
I'm 6'4", 13. I mean, if you're 6'4", you're definitely be uncomfortable in here. Gonna get banned soon. Why are you gonna get banned? I feel like I have not seen you say a single thing except for odd things that I don't understand. Is 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. I like that, actually. That's actually a good joke. The 45-cent show. Yes, the boat is clearly not moving. We have not pretended that it was. I've said it like 5 times, or even more, this whole live. We are at a marina. We are docked up. We are tied to a dock.
Guys, it's a green screen. It's a green screen.
Yeah. During the daytime, we have a live outside camera, but we can't really do that right now. It's too dark outside. The boat does have insurance, of course. It's not a hotel. It is a boat, but it's not moving because we're at a dock. There is no... No, this is not... How do you even see that? You can't even see it right now. It's off screen. It's definitely green screen. Yeah, you can tell it's a green screen because we got this. This isn't moving. If you can tell that the water's not moving, it's not a real boat.
Kitty, don't worry.
Yeah, there we go. Purple screen. AI, obviously. Exactly. If you're not using AI, what are you even doing with your life?
The marina is calm as can be today.
Yeah, if I could show you guys the outside, it is so calm out there. We wouldn't even move if we were out in the middle of the area. Good night, be safe. Thank you very much, Rowan. I hope you have a good rest of your day and enjoy your evening.
That was Killer Man, don't worry.
Yeah, it's not bad in here. We have, like I said, 6'3" roof, almost a 12-foot beam across, and about 30 feet inside. Not too bad.
Do we have no tours today?
No what?
No tours today.
No what?
No tours.
Oh, okay. Did someone ask?
Yes. If you want, but...
It's definitely boat insurance. I don't think you can do home insurance on a boat. They want to make sure they know what they're insuring, so it's boat insurance, but they insure it similar to a home. You can insure the stuff on the boat as well. We have done tours before. I don't know if we're going to do a tour tonight. We got on a little bit late, and I don't really feel like setting up the other camera right now. It's kind of what you see. So we just have there's a bedroom back there, which I can't really go even when I have the other camera set up with the cable because it's not long enough. But there's basically that kitchen there. There's the kind of the bedroom here that we sleep in, which can be a dining room area, and then there's a front bedroom. That's pretty much it. And then there's a bathroom. If you guys come back another day, I will do a full-on tour. But right now, I don't think I want to set up the other camera.
This boat doesn't rock anymore, Tanner. This boat doesn't rock.
Yeah. There is a cat, yes. Her name is Cece. You can do boat insurance with an existing home. We don't have an existing home, so we have boat insurance. You can probably tack on boats to your home insurance, but yeah, we have definitely boat insurance, not home insurance with a tacked on boat. I think it depends on the size of your boat too. Can I move in? It's pretty small. I don't think you'd want to move into this small area. Lily, currently this is what we're doing for work. I have played Minecraft, but not recently. Right now we're doing content creation for work. We saved up a long time. We sold all of our stuff. We're living on savings while trying to like start something here. We'll see how it goes. Houseboats are cool. We've also been in houseboats before, or at least I have. I don't know if you ever have. Janica, thank you for the follow. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe.
We're not anchored right now. We're at the dock. We are not living debt-free.
Yeah, I'm not debt-free. You're pretty close, though. I'm not fully debt-free now. I wish I was, but I had to end up dealing with some stuff. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada right now, guys. I'm fine with small spaces, and I could help around. I'm down to move in because I love water. Water is awesome. I do agree with that. What made you guys live in a boat? We just wanted to try something new. What debts do you got? Like, it really an American thing? I mean, I just have, like, debts from living life. I have no idea. I have like a line of credit that I need to pay down. The cat's never fallen into water, no. Rent free in Vancouver. Technically speaking, we're not in Vancouver. We're on Vancouver Island, and we do pay a marina fee, but it's only $5.75, so it's really cheap compared to any other like rent in Vancouver area.
Those and that is the scariest thing, having no debt and then buying a house, because you are trapped in.
We're not U.S. citizens. No, we're Canadian.
It's
How
crazy.
do we know it's really a boat?
It's crazy even to get a house without having, you know.
Yeah, you got to get like
anything.
debt for a little while before you can build up a credit big enough to actually get a house. I don't know how to prove it to you it's a boat. How am I supposed to prove it to you? It's too dark outside. If you want to look up a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5, you can look up the layout and you'll see that it's a sailboat. That's the only way I can prove it to you right in this minute. We're not currently sailing anywhere. We're at a marina. And yeah, we'll always answer the questions as best we can. Any island? Vancouver Island. Asia would be cool to sail to one day, yes?
Yeah, it totally is a scam.
Yeah, debt's kind of annoying. I don't know why they even
credit.
allow that, to be honest. I guess it's the only way to like be able to afford a house because houses are so ridiculously expensive. No one's going to have that kind of money. Yeah, 300K is a daunting number, I agree. What port? I don't want to say the exact location. Some people get weird on here. We try to keep that sort of quiet. Lee, Kaylee, thank you for the follow. You guys both have E's. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not going to lie about being on a boat, but I mean, you don't have to believe me. If you don't believe me, you don't have to. There's nothing wrong with that. Come back during our live stream. You can see the outside. We often have a camera out there. It's just too dark to have it out right now. You can also go look at all our videos that we make, and it's all on the boat, so. My home in Georgia, USA. Can you sail right up to your home? Are you like right by the water? We're on Vancouver Island, guys. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. I'm going to watch your long-form videos to catch up on your story. Thank you. We're not the best on the long-form yet. We're still working to do better on that. And that's one thing we're kind of bad at. We do need to do more. It's hard to do something long-form. You just need to have like a really big purpose for that. We just have been stuck at the marina for a little while waiting for summer to come.
I can't tell if James is being real or not.
Single, we actually are debt-free on the boat. The boat is not the thing we have debt on. So it's kind of funny that you say that. The one thing that we fully own outright with no debt on is actually the boat. I just previously had debt because life. We do not have property taxes, though, which is very nice. Yeah, fuel, marina fees. In the summertime when we're away from the dock, it'll be different. I can't navigate by the stars, but it would be a cool skill to eventually learn. Never cross the international date line, no. The kitty is the best, I know. She's allowed on the deck, not usually alone, though. She's allowed down here whenever she wants, and when we're up top, she can kind of go wherever she wants, but she kind of knows that she's not allowed to, like, jump onto the dock or anything like that, and she's usually pretty good. Sydney would be very cool. One second, let me get a drink. You want some water, or are you good?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Basically, for pet food, we buy a whole bunch before we go anywhere. Right now, we've been at the marina, so we're not like out in the ocean. So we can just go buy pet food every couple of days, every couple of weeks. But yeah, when we actually go for longer trips, we'll just stock up on food, just like we do for ourselves. Quarter mile from Chattahoochee River. Trisha, thank you for the follow. Have you ever been to Puerto Rico? No, but Puerto Rico would be very awesome to visit. You catch some fish, right? Yeah, exactly. We can catch fish. We do have a fishing rod. We are waiting for our fishing line to come in. We ordered some bigger stuff. Kate, yeah, I know. I agree. Very awesome.
Cece would probably turn her nose up to it. I can't have fresh fish.
Yeah, she's pretty picky. She's not the most easygoing, eat anything kind of cat. We haven't really been in rough waters. We've been mostly in smooth sailing waters. We are new to sailing. We only go out at this time of year when we find a really, really nice day. Come spring and summer, we'll be sailing a lot more. I can't back at it. Do you ever feel any fish bump your boat or sharks? We've never had sharks or fish. We think we've had seals bump into our boat before. Just kind of playing off it, bouncing off of it. The UK, I've always loved the idea of a crazy sailboat life. Yeah, the sailboat life has been good so far. We're pretty new to it, though, so we'll see how it goes. How far can you travel? We can travel pretty much anywhere in the world. Obviously, I think the water would be our limiting factor. We have a 270-liter freshwater tank, so if we strictly use that for drinking water only, we could probably go a full month. Which, I don't know. Depends on weather how far we could go. Holly and I have been together for 5 years almost, as August. August will be 5 years. And Kate, this is what we're doing for income currently. We are content creation. So we saved up, we sold all of our stuff, and we're living on the boat on our savings while starting to make a little bit of money making videos like this and doing lives. Dozen, thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. Kate, thank you for the follow.
Hey, can you go up a sec?
Why would you sail there?
Hey, Fallen Angel. How's it going?
Yeah, welcome. Why did you come save her? Why not come save me, dude? Where you at? We're on Vancouver Island, BMW S1K. Love that bike, by the way. Dozen, thank you for the 74 roses. Party time, yes. I'm not sure why you'd want to go to that island during that period of time, but to each their own, I suppose. I lived on a boat for 12 years. That's cool. Why did you stop? Did you stop because you wanted to just do something different, or you got sick of it? Ari, Alexa, 35, 3 codex cards with reader and accessories.
Hey, Katie.
We've been living on the boat for about 3.5, 4 months. We're pretty new to it. We're not like veterans at this or anything like that. If you're gonna be weird, you will eventually be deleted. Didn't know you were Canadian. Bill Burr. I guess, do I kind of look like Bill Burr? Maybe. How's the weather right now? It's 7 degrees Celsius or 44? 44 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't think it's raining right now. I think it's actually pretty nice. I did invest in crypto at one point, but I didn't catch like the big crypto. So no, I didn't like make a ton or anything like that. Circle South America? I don't know if you could fully circle. I guess you can go through the Panama Canal and circle it, but the south of South America is very scary. I mean, the boat just gets disturbed. The water gets disturbed when I stand up. We've never been through a storm, no?
Oh, wow.
The island. By the bridge to Oregon. Where is the bridge to Oregon? I don't even know where that is. Oh, actually, hold on. Are we talking about Vancouver, USA? Because I know there's a Vancouver down in the States somewhere, too. We're up in Canada, though. It's like the middle by hotels. Okay, yeah, we're up in Canada. We're in Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Your Dozen, your rose will definitely go to kitty cat treats. I'll make sure of that. All treats or all gifts tonight go to kitty cat treats. That's what we'll say. What country are you sailing in? Right now we're in Canada. It's wintertime. We can't really leave where we are. We're new sailors. We're learning. We are also fixing up our boat. So we're getting to the point where we can almost start sailing. The weather is getting better. Wisdom 81, welcome. How's it going for you today?
Is he talking about me?
Do you look dialed in?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just tired. I didn't have a nap today like everybody else.
I actually had a nap today. We were both very tired. Holly, for some reason, couldn't sleep. We ended up going live super late tonight, so we probably won't be on super, super late, just because we actually need to sleep.
I'm dialed into my brain.
Yeah, she's just thinking. She's thinking out loud in her head. Washington State. Yeah, we're north of Washington, so we're pretty close to there. Oh, wow, that's like 2020, right? Hindsight's always 2020. If you had invested in certain things 5 years ago, we'd all be rich right now, but it's hard to guess which things are going to blow up and which not. So jealous. I need to find someone that would do this with me. That is the hard part. I agree. I got really lucky with Holly, or maybe Holly got lucky with me. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely, it's not as easy as it sounds to find someone who is willing to move onto a boat with you.
I would disagree with that, Kappa. Fixta. It's just the proper horse you don't stand behind.
Holly used to work with horses all the time. She would know. Freedom. Riggs, thank you. We appreciate it. Houseboat, sailboat. We're on a sailboat. What made you choose between the two? We wanted to sail on the ocean and like cross oceans. I don't think you can do that with most houseboats. Kayla, welcome. Thank you for the heart me and 5 you're awesomes.
And if you do, make sure you're out of reach.
From what?
The back hooves.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. Avoid the back hooves. Love hanging with you guys. Yeah, welcome and thank you for being here. Sorry, what cameras we use? It is a Insta360 1RS, so it's the older one. They have the newer one, the Ace something nowadays, the Insta360 Ace something. But our cameras are pretty decent. It came with like a 360 lens and also the 4K lens. So right now this is just the 4K lens. It's pretty decent, not bad. Has terrible low lighting qualities though. It's not very good at that. So if I took the camera and pointed it outside, you guys would see literally nothing. Riggs, thank you for the follow. The Stinky Dog, thank you for the follow. When going to another country, certain spots to check passports, yeah, or stay local. So we mostly stay local now, but we do plan to eventually travel around the world. If we go into another country, some countries they'll send a person out to you to meet you like in the harbor to check your passports and go through customs. A lot of places you will just like sail into the nearest port of entry. So if we sail down to the U.S., we'd have to figure out where the nearest port of entry is. We basically sail to there, we dock, we go in, we go through customs just like you would on a plane, basically. So you just need your passport and a bunch of make sure you have your boat documentation. Audrey, thank you for the follow. The cat is not new. She's been here longer than any of us. Just kidding. She's been with me for a long time though. She's 8 years old. Elmo, thank you for the share. Not worth the upgraded 360 version side by side. You can't see it. Yeah, exactly. I don't plan to upgrade our cameras. They're still really good. There's nothing wrong with them.
It's the app that needs an upgrade.
The app can sometimes be bad. Jamesy, do you have the newer one, or you just have seen comparison videos of them? Very interesting. Thank you for that. Yeah, no problem. We always do our best to try to answer everything as best we can. Stinky Dog, we haven't had much success yet, but mostly because we are waiting for a stronger fishing line. We would like to sail around here a little bit, get to know the boat, get to know ourselves, and then we will sail down to Mexico. That's kind of the goal, but we'll see how that goes come summertime.
So single, I did Western and ranching.
We have never got seasick yet.
Although I have rode English once and stuff, but
ever Western. Had one of those "this is why I bought it" moments? I had that once we like I got laid off and they tried to rehire me as seasonal. I took that paperwork and I lit it on fire and I felt really good in that moment. I don't know if that's the same idea, but it's kind of in my head the same idea. It was like, this is why we bought it, because we wanted to get away from that bad place we used to work at.
I guess technically trail as well too, but...
And selling is one of the most difficult things. I agree. It was very hard to do.
Oh, yeah.
Once we started it too, like, because we're selling everything. We sold cars, we sold motorcycles, we sold a trailer, a lot of really nice things. And while you're selling it, once you get to like certain things like the car, the truck then you have no travel anymore. And it gets scary. And that's when you really realize you're in it.
Well, the truck and the saddle and the bicycle, the tent, those were hard.
Yeah, the tent was really cool. We used to go camping a lot. Hopefully you're not jumping into this because rough at times, especially. We are not just jumping into this. We are jumping into this because we wanted to try something new.
Yeah, it's not to mend anything.
Yeah, we're not doing it because of a reason for ourselves, like our relationship, or because of like tough times or anything. We are literally doing this because we wanted to try something new and for an adventure.
And you're welcome, Single Track Diaries.
The Caribbean would be cool. The Panama Canal is extremely expensive. If you guys don't know, Copycat, it's not currently, but I can pop it up. I'll do it just for you, actually.
Copycat's here.
Copycat, welcome back. How is work going, Copycat? Are you still extremely busy?
Brian had a nap today.
I did. I was super tired. I'm a little bit out of it.
Oh, I'm super tired.
Kayla, oh wow, Kayla went crazy. I didn't even notice. Kayla, thank you so much for the love you so much. 5 of them, 5 roses, 5 lives, and 5 stars. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you so much.
Do you ever ride horses, Single Track Diaries? I think I'm reading that right.
What's your favorite breed of horse?
Quarter horse.
Quarter horse, there you go.
Yeah.
Ranching horses. What are you playing? Right now we're not playing anything, Uncle Laz. We're just kind of hanging out talking about sailboats. Best I can describe it. Oh no. Okay. So work is not going great.
Oh no.
Is it just... I know I asked you yesterday. Is it just bad or is it just like stressful busy?
Well, come buy a sailboat.
Come and hang out on a sailboat. We'll take you out for a little spin around the marina. It's kind of cold, so you probably will not want that, but just busy. Okay, at least it's busy. As long as it's not bad, because it sucks when work is just bad.
You don't have to be rude, people.
Who's being rude? I mean, I guess if you think that, that's cool, but we don't like to do any of that kind of stuff here.
Oh yeah, Florida would be cool.
I agree. Yeah, single. We'd love to come down to visit you in Florida. My brother actually goes there quite often. His wife has family down there, so he travels down to Florida all the time.
Plus,
So if we sailed down there, we could go visit him too
we gotta
occasionally.
go see the manatees.
And Holly really wants to see the manatees.
Kitty does too. She said, "Manatees, manatees."
Not that busy. Sam? Sam? She's cute. Who's cute? Holly? Holly's the beauty.
No, Kitty. Look at her. She's just chilling. She's the boss.
Gypsy Cobb's personality, or personally, plenty of attitude.
Aw.
Where are you traveling right now, Luke? We're not traveling anywhere. We're at a marina. We're just hanging out. I asked earlier. You missed. It would be. Would you ever date someone taller than you? Me personally? I mean, I have Holly and she's shorter than me, but I mean, I don't have any problem with like height of people. So height to me doesn't really matter that much, as long as it's not like 99 feet. Holly, is it bothering to you that you are dating somebody that's 6 feet and you're?
No, I like that.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I wouldn't care, but I'm not planning to date anyone else anyway. I got Holly, and that's all I need.
Brian likes little things.
Yeah, I like the small things in life, guys. I like small cars, small ladies, small kitty cats. Can you play Siege? We can. Yeah, we have PCs that we can game on. Never been to Ethiopia, no. Prior Kosi, if you can ever go to the Pacific Ocean, go see. So we're on the Pacific coast right now. We're in Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. We could totally sail there one day. It would be awesome. I agree. Never been there, but it would be awesome to go visit. Why am I getting kidnapper vibes? I have no idea. Because you're odd? Okay, Bill Burr. I feel like that's a compliment, but I'm unsure about that. Do you want to see? Wait, is this still Bill Burr? Isn't Bill Burr bald? I am not bald.
Oh my.
Got all kinds of hair. Boom. No longer Bill Burr. It's rough on you going to find a lot about yourself when you're in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, we're not doing it for any other reason, just to go on an adventure. That's kind of the thing. And we are also currently at the marina. We're not like out in the ocean yet. We're at a dock. We are taking it easy. We're slowly getting used to sailing a boat. So we're not just like hopping out and going straight into the middle of the ocean. Houseboats are awesome. Really enjoy those. 8 feet deep. Do you have legs? I do. 1, 2, both hanging out. Wi-Fi can technically work anywhere we go. We just have to pay more money depending where we are. Your wife's boyfriend has a boat?
Monk, just wait after the show. We'll tell you.
Okay, the ponytail saved you from further kidnapper accusation. We're friends now.
Just
There you go.
tuned.
Ponytail, lots of hair. I just had my toque on because I don't know why. My hair is like a little greasy. I need to wash it tomorrow. I'm gonna have it. Gonna wash it, I think. Does the water ever get rough? It does occasionally, but we're in a marina. We're in a very safe area. What rank are you? Copycat. Thank you very much for the Sam in New City. Why did that sound not come through, by the way? Oh, because I'm bad. That's why.
Oh, there it is.
Copycat, I'm sorry we completely missed the sound because I had the sound turned down. I'm lacking tonight, guys. Copycat, thank you so much. And thank you for always gifting and being here. I know you've been busy. I'm sorry. I hope it gets better for you. Yeah, Copycat's awesome, guys. Everyone say thank you, Copycat, for doing all the cool stuff. Also, go to the Canton Island, Kiribati
Thank you,
Republic.
Copycat.
Christmas Island, beautiful. Yeah, so the Panama Canal would be cool, and going over through into the Caribbean. The only downside is the Panama Canal is $3,000 US for anything under 60 feet. So
To the future.
we will most likely be hanging out on this side. Frankie, thank you very much for the heart me and welcome to the fan club. Copycat, thank you for the future encounter. Thank you so much, as always, Copycat. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. So, like I said, we could go, that's what I'm saying. We could go through the Panama Canal and go visit the Caribbean, but we are currently on the Pacific side, so going into the Pacific Ocean to visit all those islands would be very cool. Sorry, I never got a chance to finish that thought. I was in the middle of it, and Copycat decided to blast us with a beautiful future encounter. Thank you very much, G. Yohal, for the rose. I really do appreciate it. Mine would be freaking out from the sound. Cece's good with sound. So a weird story with Kitty. When I owned a house, I liked motorcycles. I had a lot of them. She would come hang out in the garage with me, and I'd fire them up, and she did not care. She would like march right at them. She is not scared of most sounds. Although in the middle of the night, if she hears the smallest little thump, she'll be up and running around like crazy. Anakin, you guys are pretty chill. Thank you very much, Monk. You guys live in a spaceship, kind of. It's
Major glow stick party.
a water spaceship, a sailboat. If you ever say my world, perhaps one day, little Sasquatch of a guy with long hair and red dog, you will see you out there. I mean, Josh, Jason, if we ever see you, we'll try to wave hello to you. A lot of dolphins out here. Saw a pod swimming in the marina earlier this evening. They swam right past our mooring. That's awesome. Do you live on the boat, single? I feel like you said that already, and now I'm just wondering. You said by your moorage, so I'm assuming you kind of live on that boat. A whale shouldn't do that. That happens usually in the Mediterranean. I don't think it's ever happened around where we are. No whales have ever taken our boats out around here. We've never sailed at night. It will be beautiful. We're waiting for summer. Right now, all we see is darkness in the sky. Just darkness, guys. It's all rainy and cloudy and gloomy. We're really waiting for this the summertime. No dogs. We just got a kitty cat on board. Copycat, thank you for the 250 glow stick party. There's glow sticks enough for everybody in the chat right now. Everybody gets a glow stick. We have never been to the Panama Canal. I think we both think it's too expensive. We do know somebody that went through recently, Sailing Plateric. They just recently did a live while going through the Panama Canal. It was very cool, but $3,000 US is pretty expensive. Do you get scared while sailing? I mean, we haven't done too much sailing yet. We've mostly done really close trips, day trips, and a couple overnighters, so we haven't got scared yet. But that's not to say it won't happen. We did get scared one time while we dragged anchor. So basically we went below deck. We were anchored. We thought we were anchored well. We were not. We ended up like the anchor bounced along the bottom and we just kind of almost ran into a whole bunch of other boats, which is our fault and really bad. But we didn't have anything bad happen and we're good. Sea of Cortez is where we want to go, actually. That would be a very cool place to visit. Does your girl... Uh-oh.
Bilge.
Bilge. Welcome to the bilge, everybody. If you know anything about a 30-pound eyeball, all day long. There was a guy at work I used to know that used to talk like that. He was a very interesting guy. I liked him. Just be careful. In all seas, whales will take out anything in their path if it gets unlucky. I mean, for sure. Anything in the ocean, if you're in the ocean at any time and there's big animals around, you got to be respectful of them and their location. If you see whales, you're not really supposed to get close to them unless they approach you. You're not really supposed to sail at them. That's like that's like the rules, the unwritten rule. Where are you at? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. How expensive? Sorry, I don't know much. It's okay. Our boat was 36,000 Canadian dollars or 27,000 US dollars. The marina that we're currently at is $575 a month. In the summertime, we will hopefully not be at the marina, so it won't cost us anything. Electricity, we also pay for at the marina, which is $100 to $150. It'll be cheaper in the summer as well because we won't be using our heaters and stuff.
So Jason said, "Don't forget you're feeding those guys." And on Sailing Plateric, she said she spent $1,800 US dollars on food for them.
Oh yes, yeah. So yeah,
I forgot about that.
The Panama Canal is a ridiculous place to go through. It's very cool, and if we ever get the chance, it would be awesome. But you definitely need money to go through there. It's not one of those things you can just go through for free.
Guys, we're gonna have rice today.
Yeah, everybody's having rice and maybe some beans. Yeah, rice, beans, and Katie. How expensive is the Panama Canal? Is that what you're asking? The Panama Canal is $3,000 US dollars, plus you have to feed the people in the area. Fun fact, did you know dolphins are actually sadistic and will... Yeah, I have heard that. Dolphins are pretty scary. Usually they're pretty good to humans, though. They're not very good to a lot of other things. How is it expensive to go through Panama?
Or... Oh, wow. Crazy.
I have you now.
Oh, wow. Welcome.
Aww.
Copycat, welcome back to being a super fan. I know you already were, but I guess you re-upped this month, so thank you very much.
3 times.
And thank you for another heart me. Yeah, I think you're one of the longest super fans we've ever had.
Has it always been that expensive for the canal?
Yeah. Was it cheaper the first time you went through? My wife
That
and I
was
lived
weird.
together.
Should have already been there.
I kind of figured, but maybe it just re-upped or something. I'm not sure. Or you just, I don't know. Who knows? West coast of Florida, prepping to set off to the... Oh, right, you said the Bahamas. Right.
Aw.
I've been through Fiji is where I would sail. Fiji would be very cool. That is another location we could definitely go to. It's on the right side of the continent for us right now.
Fiji's in the middle of nowhere, right? Or where?
Sorry, Fiji's kind of like over in the direction of Australia, somewhat. It's in the Pacific. Coconut, thank you for the follow. Where are your cat? The cat's right here on Holly, on her lap. That was weird. Oh yeah, Dolphin. Yeah, we're on a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5 user. Thank you for the follow. What is David talking about right now? Oh, he's talking about the dolphin situation, right? John, I did not know that. I'm glad you have tested this out, though. Fabro. Does the boat sway? It does in the wind, when we got really bad wind or waves. Or if I stand up and stand on that side of the boat, it'll move over.
Oh my, it's pretty early or late there in Florida.
JMZ, I don't think that could happen. It's definitely, obviously the U.S., if they really wanted it, could do whatever they wanted, which would be scary. But I don't think, politically, it's probably a bad move for them. I don't know if they would or not. Who knows? Snowflake, thank you for the follow. And Copycat, thank you very much for the 30 popular votes. Well, yeah.
Does Civilian's profile no longer exist?
Do you just looking, Copycat? We're not 100% sure. So, Civilian apparently, I think he messaged once before and said that his account got hacked or something. So he is, and he's terrified right now. He's been avoiding TikTok. So I've seen him like pop on once to YouTube, but he kind of likes the TikTok area a lot more. So, but we haven't seen him, and now I said it out loud, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know if it does or not. I think he said he got hacked, and he's been trying to get his account back, and I don't know what's going on with that. What time are you on? We're in the Pacific. Pacific time, I guess. John, you're getting a little too crazy. You might have to be muted for a day. Welcome back tomorrow. How do you like living in a boat? The boat is very awesome. We're enjoying it so far. I recommend you check out Scuba Dan. He's a TikToker. We'll have to check him out. Scuba Dan sounds cool. I feel like I've seen him before, actually. I'm not sure, though. I have never tried tuna juice, no. Although, I mean, I've had tuna, and tuna probably has tuna juice in it. John has been muted for now. We do not need to hear all the stories they've been telling. Do you guys sell crabs? We do not sell them, no. We have caught a couple, though. We did eat one the other day, a little while ago. Thank you, Bear, for the follow. Good evening, Sailboat. What's going on? Oh, we got more songs going on. David's singing songs now. I shall, from Panama, go to the Galapagos Islands, and then the closest island after that is Marquez, Highland, French Polynesia, which would be cool to visit. Farther, is Speechy if you have Cook Isle, you also. Fullest we've sailed is from Tampa Bay to the Bermudas, that's cool, and then Cancun and back. That would be really cool. That would be a really nice trip. It's text-to-speech is so forgive some of the goofiness. Yeah, there's text-to-speech, guys. It's on TikTok. We don't have it on this side of things because we don't have enough subs to do all the cool stuff yet. We're working on that. We do live in a boat. It's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. The stars are amazing, but it is wintertime, which means it's pretty much just cloudy all the time here. I have no idea what the cheapest sailboat to have is. There's a couple people we know that bought $1,200 sailboats, and they just fixed them up. So it's definitely possible to buy very cheap sailboats. We're on the Pacific Ocean. We're not currently traveling anywhere. We're tied up at the dock. We're waiting for summertime. Just tune in. Are you guys in port? We are at a marina right now, yes.
Stars mentioned. Check the star map.
Stars? Yes.
Oh,
Star.
wow.
Oh, no. That is... Copycat? Thank you very much.
I wonder why it doesn't show it on your screen.
Because I'm not in here.
Oh.
I keep forgetting to open this up. That's my fault.
Gotcha.
Thank you very much, Copycat, for the star chart. The star map Polaris. We have... Alright, I answered that. How do we get Wi-Fi? We have Starlink internet. Do you guys turn off the lights and tell each other scary stories at night?
We haven't, no.
We have not done that, but we could do that. Somebody suggested we do a scary story night one day. Maybe we should.
Turn on Mr. Ballin.
What we really want to do is get some pirate outfits. We need like some really nice ones that cost like $300. They're really nice, like coats.
We could listen to some scary stories again.
Well, I'm not a fan of Mr. Ballin, guys. Has anyone else listened to Mr. Ballin? I'm not a fan, but I don't like scary stuff. I like to not be scared of what I'm doing with my life. With Jason music, Jaws music, we could do that as well. How do you get why I already answered that?
Brian, would you mind?
I know. I had
Okay,
this open
sorry.
and now I'm going back and forth. This is what happens. Seen the... No, we have not seen that Dutch barge, no.
We're on the Northwestern Pacific right now. But we are at the dock right now.
Yeah, Jason, for sure. It depends on the person and how much work you want to do. You can buy very cheap boats. You can buy very, very, very expensive boats. You can buy boats like ours that are somewhat decent, but still cheap. Not super cheap, but mostly saleable, and that still need a little bit of fixing up. Safe sailing. Thank you very much, cute puppy. We do stock food, but right now we're at a marina, so we just have to walk to the grocery store. Money, you ask the oddest questions. Why do you show up and ask things like that, you big weirdo? Fish on the lines. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Good luck with the fish. I noticed you all had cats. You ever find yourself outside of Australia and New Zealand, they will make you pay for somebody to stay on board and make sure your cat does not leave the boat. Oh, wow. Did not know that.
Jamesy, I heard that was really good.
Our cat stays inside the boat, but I guess that would be scary if somebody did that. I guess we won't be going there for a while. Our cat never leaves the boat, though.
Is it on Netflix right now? We should
Which
check.
one?
Mo.
Mo?
Yeah.
Watch Jaws on a lake. On a lake it might be cool. On the ocean it might be scary. Copycat, thank you very much for the cheering crab and the bubble gum. And the bubble gum. The biggest fish you've caught. So we mostly have caught lake and river, like trout. Rainbow trout is kind of like the biggest fish I've caught. I don't know. We always did lakes and rivers, nothing super big. Pike, I guess, maybe was a bigger fish I've caught. We haven't caught anything in the ocean yet. We are upgrading our fishing line soon. We have it ordered, it just hasn't come yet. Cece does not seem to mind being out on the ocean. She kind of just hangs out in the front of the boat and waits till we stop, and then she kind of walks around.
Okay.
David, we don't plan to be anywhere where there are pirates. We'll kind of stay away from there. If we have to go through a piratey area because it's on the way somewhere we want to go, that'll be a different story. But hopefully we don't end up doing that. Copycat, thank you for the coffee magic. Average 2001 40-foot lagoon that I paid $125 for, and then spent another $50 getting ready. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Crazy.
That's a cool boat though. The 40-foot lagoon would be really cool. But that's a lot of money right there. All aboard? Yes. Missed you guys. Welcome back, NKL. Scary. We haven't sailed very far yet, guys. We're pretty new to sailing. We've only been on board for 3.5, 4 months. It's wintertime here. We don't have a chance to go out yet a lot. So we've done day trips and a couple overnighters. We're waiting to sail long term come summertime. Copycat, welcome. Welcome. And thank you for the 47 popular votes. Really do appreciate it.
We got 38 followers today so
Oh,
far.
wow. That's great, guys. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, do all the cool stuff. We do really appreciate it. We've gained 39 new followers today, which is awesome. We've been a little bit slow lately. A couple days in a row we haven't gained a lot, which is a little bit disheartening, but whatever. That's kind of like the content creation life, I suppose.
It's free. You just gotta put up with us.
It's free. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to put up with us, Holly said. Do we feel safer?
I'm going to go get some sleep, that way I don't fall asleep watching the live again.
Oh, wow. Did you fall asleep yesterday? Copycat, I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for being here. We're probably going to log off fairly soon, too, because it is getting late for us as well. And you've been working really hard, and obviously you've been really busy. So I hope you have a great sleep, and we'll maybe see you maybe tomorrow or whenever you're back around. But thank you for being here. Always love you being around. We will see you later. And yeah, we can't wait to hit the seas either. Belize, be very careful if you ever find yourself on the coast of Belize. Every once in a while, they do have pirates. Yeah, there's a lot of places in the world that do have pirates. Again, when we sail places, we'll obviously research and make sure we're going to some place that is probably less piratey. We don't want to get piratey. But if we have to, we'll obviously just be careful. That's the big thing.
Oh, yeah.
When you buy a boat, you buy a money pit, which upgraded my refrigerator, electronics. I mean, yeah, that's like anything in life, though. You buy a house, it's a money pit, too. You buy a car, it's technically a money pit. You never really make money on that kind of stuff. I mean, houses, I guess you technically can make money, but it's a little bit different. David, we just wing it. We just winged it. We did learn a lot before we moved on the boat. We didn't, so we didn't just like buy a
Follows
boat
are
and move
always
on.
100% free. Holly and Brian are amazing people. CC is captain.
There you go. Before Copycat goes off to bed, there's a little bit of free advice. Thank you very much, Copycat. Love the hair, my man. Thank you very much, Leo. Appreciate it. We do watch TV, so you can see this right here. This is my monitor. It's on a pole right here. We watch TV. We watch. We can stream stuff on here. We play games as well. God bless, and just know you guys are awesome for taking a chance. Yeah, that's the big thing. So we did kind of wing it. We did learn a lot before we bought the boat and moved on to it. We just, we researched boating. We researched how to sail a boat. We researched a bunch of stuff. We didn't take any like proper courses or anything like that. So partially winging it, partially informed, and I don't know what else to say about that. But yeah, we took the chance. That was the big thing.
Wee!
What was that? Wee! Thank you, Shay. Never heard that before.
Ooh.
Can we get a ooh-wee?
Okay,
Exactly.
so
Sometimes you
cute.
just gotta go for it.
One more. Sorry. kitty.
Swab the... Yeah, exactly. Hello, UK. We're in Canada here. How are you guys doing out there? Why not?
Oh no.
Would you consider install a helipad on your boat? We'd have to have a very small helipad. Could be for drones, though. Our boat is not that big. It's a 35.5-foot sailboat, so it is... Most helicopters are probably almost as long as this boat.
Sorry, kitty. One more. That one. More.
Please stay safe away from Cuba. I mean, Canadians can go there. I actually know a guy that lives in Cuba.
You're a cute kitty cat.
Jason, I agree with you. I'm not trying to say anything negative. I was an automotive tech though, and I can tell you right now, if you own a car, you're definitely gonna replace stuff all the time. I think the difference is too, like our boat is obviously 36 years old. Most cars people buy are brand new and they just like sell them all the time. If you have a 36-year-old car, you're gonna be replacing stuff all the time too. And houses obviously need work too. I guess the one thing about a boat is if you don't replace things, you end up sinking. So there's that too. But I don't know. In life, I think that houses, cars, boats, they all cost a ton of extra money to keep up, especially if you're doing it correctly. This boat currently does not have that, no. Single. Eventually, maybe. The boat we originally looked at actually did have that. Because we are thinking of trying to do this, what you guys are doing, well, go for it. Leo, you should totally try it. It's pretty fun to do. It's definitely a lot of work. There's lots to do. It's a pretty cool life, though, and very enjoyable. Sailing is pretty fun. Just pick me up. I want to move aboard. David, we'll have to head that way one day. We're on the wrong side of Canada to, go straight to you. But if we ever are on the Atlantic side, we could head that way. No property tax on a sailboat. Not in Canada, anyway. Bradley, thank you for the follow. It was 7 degrees last we looked, which is like 44 degrees Fahrenheit. The open ocean is definitely scary, but, I mean, open country in the middle of the forest can also be very scary, especially if you don't have a way to navigate. You can get lost very easy, but I mean, you can get lost in the middle of the ocean, too. We have not gotten seasick, no, not yet. What do you guys love the most about each other? Holly hates this part.
I do.
She always gets nervous about it. I just like the fact that Holly was willing to do something like this with me. That was
Same.
yeah. Samey.
Perfect. Thank you.
Kifa, hello, welcome. Sorry guys, I'm jumping back and forth. And Jason, yes, I know. Like I said, I was an automotive tech. I'm very used to working on things and fixing stuff up. So we do all the work ourselves so far, and we don't expect it to be perfect and easy all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why we signed up to this for an adventure. We also did a lot of research. We didn't jump into it just thinking it was going to be perfect sailing in the greatest weather all the time. We moved on in the middle of winter. It's cold. We can't really go out very much yet. We're in Canada, in the north. The boat is older. We already knew we had a bunch of stuff to fix on board. But we're not scared of fixing stuff ourselves either. I mean, big storms can definitely be scary. We haven't really dealt with many ourselves being out. We have dealt with some storms, but we're at the marina, which is very safe where we are.
Sorry, kitty.
I hate when people say that. The best part of buying a... No offense to you or anything, but the best part about buying a boat is the day you buy it and the day you sell it. Maybe, but there's a lot of cool fun days in between as well. Your cat is super cute. What is your cat's name? The cat's name is Cece. Spelled with just 2 C's, and she's extremely cute. John, thank you for the follow. We do have Starlink, yes.
Kitty.
You look like Taylor Swift. Thank you. I wish I made the money that Taylor Swift did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The weirdest thing we've heard out at sea is just seals, mostly. They're a bit odd.
Shrimp on the anchor chain.
Yeah, it sounds like bacon sizzling. I'd rather get eaten by a shark than get chased by a ghost through the forest. A ghost in the forest is a terrifying
Oh.
situation. Forest can be very scary. The open ocean obviously can be scary too, especially in a storm. Who would eat who first? Well, I don't know. Kitty cat would eat us both. That's how she goes. She's a tiger. She's a big cat. Much respect to you, though. Thank you very much, John. Travel to New Zealand. We would love to. New Zealand is definitely one of our dream destinations, I'd say. We're gonna head down to Mexico first, just because it's along the coast for us. So it's a bit like I'm gonna say safer than crossing the Pacific, because it kind of is. Still the open ocean. Still got to be safe and cautious. But eventually we will head over to the New Zealand direction, because we would love to visit there. We have never been to Asia on a boat, no. And we're not currently sailing. We're at a marina. The kitty is the best, I know. She's just chilling. Triple D? No, I have not watched WWE. Were you going to say something about Triple H? Some people have said that before. Although Triple H is a lot buffer than I would be. I do not know celestial navigation. It'd be a very cool skill to learn, though.
Yeah, it would.
Never bumped into anything in the ocean. Be careful in Mexico. I mean, sure. Be careful anywhere that you go in the world. Be careful in the U.S. Be careful in Canada. You got to be careful no matter where you go. There's always dangers in every country. As long as you know where you're going, you're usually safe, though. How round is Cece? Right now, she's kind of a long cat. She's not super round. It's beautiful here, but a long way away. Yeah, it's definitely far, and it would be very beautiful to visit you guys, though. And yeah, the open ocean obviously is extremely dark at night. Until you look up, and yeah, see the stars. That's a cool thing. I can't wait for that. We've been mostly at the marina and in the winter time right now. And David, we have some stuff on board in that sense. We don't like to tell everybody about it, though, just for reasons. Hello from Norway. Hello, Norway. We're in Canada, Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, John, for sure. Mexico can be kind of scary. Especially right now with the cartel situation. But again, I think it's like fairly localized to a specific area. We'll see what happens in the next coming weeks and years and days and whatever else. Hello from Ireland. Hello. I mean, they could kidnap us if I guess if they want, but they're not getting any money from anyone because we don't know anyone with money. Technically, yes. Depends on the country, though. So we can carry things on board to protect us in a certain sense, but it depends on the country you're in. Some countries do not allow that at all. I'm in Cali. Yeah, exactly. David, we don't... Yeah, exactly. We need a visa for certain countries. Certain countries will require a visa from Canadians. Other countries just require a passport. Like, we can go to the U.S. right now and just require a passport. I think Mexico is the same. We're not scared of pirates. We're going to try to avoid them as much as possible. Obviously, you got to be respectful of areas that have pirates. You don't want to run into a pirate at any sense. Vonas, thank you for the follow. How does maritime law work as you're at sea? Whose law do you follow? I mean, you just follow, I think, international law, technically. Probably whatever law you're closest to. It depends what you're talking about, though. And we have never learned about pirates. We don't have any leaks. I mean, our windows all leak. That's not true. Then the bottom of the boat is sound, for the most part. The windows leak. I was born in Saskatchewan. Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Holly was born out in Ontario, Canada. Yeah, there we go. Man will never cross the ocean if he's too afraid to lose sight of shore. You ready for bed?
No, well, you could go for like 10 more minutes, and then it puts it at the hour and a half.
Okay, yeah, we're going to go for another 10 minutes, guys, and then we're going to shut her down. I don't know why they said... Oh, I see. They just told us to get the hell out of Mexico, and what I mean by that is Americans. Oh, wow. Okay. So you were in Mexico then?
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to read stuff, but also not say everything out loud, because some stuff it's hard to say on TikTok. International law is its own thing. Follow that. Yeah, exactly. Holly is getting tired. It's midnight here, guys. We're going to go for another 10 minutes, probably. We do appreciate everyone that's been here. If you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. We do appreciate it. If you run into pirates, just run them over. That's probably the best bet. Usually, for the most part, pirates are people that are very poor and have not a lot of money. So I'd say most pirates don't have guns. They are more like
Oh, Brian, you're not supposed to say that either.
they have other pointier things. But obviously, there are some that do use other situational things that can be projected at you. So depends where you are. You got to make sure you just got to know the area you're sailing in. I sub. Thank you very much.
Aw.
We do appreciate it. The cat's name is Cece. We have hit some big waves, but not that big of waves. We are in Canada. We don't go sailing right now because of the time of year. It is storm sailing season. We are new sailors. So eventually we will end up going come spring and summer.
Kitty, you're the cutest.
If you guys are on the seas, how do they check for visa? So basically, if we enter, like in international waters, it doesn't matter. We can sail out there and nobody can really do anything to us. Of course, if we get boarded by something, that's a whole different story. But they don't really care unless you enter their water. So if we go to the States right now, we would have to go to the nearest port of entry, and we go through customs, basically. Some countries, if you sail, they will send a person out on a boat to come check your stuff. Other countries, you just sail to the nearest port of entry, which is a port that allows you to go through the customs. And you go through it just like you would an airplane. So you just show them your visa or your passport or whatever you need.
I don't think you can even say that anymore. TikTok is, you know.
Yo, it's Logan. I think that's kind of a problem everywhere right now, unfortunately. You follow the wife's lot at sea.
Oh, wow. That's Cece. She's the boss.
Yeah, big old cannonball would be the way to go. Kusha, thank you for the follow. My besties from Canada. That's cool. Canada's a cool place. I've got a lot of friends down in the States. I actually have family down in the States as well. Most of my family and friends are in Canada, but I do know a few people down there.
Aw.
I need to recharge and not paid yet.
Of course pirates have hidden treasures.
Yeah, every pirate does. Mike, thank you for the heart me, and Alpha, thank you for the heart me as well. I did miss that earlier.
Oh, yeah. So, U.S. C.G. randomly conduct checks to...
Yeah, so the thing is, my sister Shaylin, who is in the chat right now, she actually lived in Mexico, so she was there for a while. Right now, we're in Canada. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. So the cartels, guys, can be very bad people, of course. You want to stay out of their way and avoid them. But generally speaking, it's not the scariest thing in the world to be in Mexico as long as you're not going to be part of the cartels. If you're not going to, like, do anything that's going to bother them to do with certain activities, you're most likely fine.
8.5
But occasionally
minutes?
stuff like that does happen. Holly is getting ready. She's counting down the time. Yeah, exactly. Some places, depending where you're going, they'll just board your boat and check papers. Other places, you're supposed to go to the nearest port of entry.
Aw.
Every pirate's got hidden treasure, yes.
So we're all pirates?
And yeah, single, we can't even say that on TikTok. I think Holly just said that a minute ago.
Yeah.
You can't say anything on here. They have apparently AI that learns all the words that mean everything else, and they kind of always figure it out.
So
unfortunately,
you can't say anything.
yeah, basically at this point, anything means anything else, and you get in trouble no matter what you do.
Tiny homes are expensive now.
Unfortunately, yeah, and yeah, you can also do that. Yeah, a lot of the smaller places, they'll just come check your boat for you. But I know if we go to the States, we have to go to the nearest port of entry, where we are anyway.
Oh, well.
We have Starlink internet, guys. That's how we have internet. I mean, David, of course. That's like anywhere in the world, though. If you're going to find really bad people, you can find really bad people in Canada that will lure you out into the alleyway and do the same thing. But of course, nobody wants to say that the cartels are good people. I don't think anyone says that they're good. Have we ever had engine failure? No, we have not. We've only been on our boat for like 3.5, 4 months at this point. I'm an automotive tech, so we are doing a lot of preemptive maintenance on the boat. So we've done an oil change recently. We're about to do a valve adjustment on it just to get it ready. It's a very reliable Yanmar diesel engine, very small, like 23 horsepower max. And obviously the main source of propulsion on our boat. Oh, wow. Let me just appeal that. I guess for some reason we have been... the gifting has been suspended because somebody decided that we were bad for some reason.
Who sucks the fun out of everything?
Yeah, thank you guys. Not that it really matters, but thank you for whoever decided to report our live that is completely not bad.
Aww.
But anyway. Yeah, every time. Thank you, TikTok. I will peel it twice just because. How do I get my cat to do that? I have no idea. Cece does what she wants.
Thank you for hanging out, Single Track.
How are you doing? Logan, we're good. Sorry?
He's saying goodbye.
Who is? Single Track? Single Track, thank you for being here. Thank you all for all the advice. Do really appreciate it. It's always cool meeting people that already boat and know a lot more stuff than we do. So that's really cool. Glad you were here. Glad you've been hanging out. And I hope you have a great night. And maybe we'll see you later. And yes, Jason, that's what we want to do too. Stick to the little bitty islands that are off by themselves. That's what we want to do too. Stick away, stay away from people. Just, well, David, we're going to go pretty soon anyway. We're going to log off in a minute. So I just appealed it. We're probably already, I think it's already been appealed. People do that. We appeal it and we almost always get it back almost immediately.
In like almost 4 minutes.
But yeah, 4 minutes and we're heading off because Holly's getting tired. But guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, follow, share, maybe even subscribe to the channel. We would very much appreciate it.
Everybody had a nap earlier, but I didn't get to.
That's because you didn't try. You
I
were sitting there
tried.
on your phone doing work. Justin, thank you for the follow. It's awesome. Thank you very much, Stacy. We do appreciate it. I hope you guys stick around, watch our adventures. We do make quite a few videos. We try to make daily videos. Not always super exciting, but I mean, some of them are pretty good, I think. And we go live pretty much daily, almost twice a day minimum. Some days we go live just once. Depends on the day and if we're super tired or not, if we need a break.
Aww.
I know. We don't try to do anything weird. We're just talking about sailing. We have never done anything like odd. The only time we ever even like raise our voices in any kind of way is when people are being odd and making weird statements. And even then, we just ban them and block them usually. So. Justina, thank you for the follow.
Aww.
People are extremely lame. A lot of people, I don't know. I guess they see what we're doing, they don't like it, so they report for whatever reason. And likewise. Yeah, we'll see you again, Single. I hope you have a great evening. Like I said, you're probably already gone, but thank you. See you on the water, Jason. Yeah.
We wish we were somewhere warmer. Totally.
Did someone say that?
Well, yeah.
I want to get into sailing until I realize how much it costs. I mean, I'm not saying it's cheap, but it's also not that bad. You can buy cheap boats. Our boat was only $36,000, way cheaper than any house you could possibly have. Unless you, I mean, okay, maybe not cheaper than some houses in some parts of the world, but very cheap compared to where we live. What you guys are doing is, man, thank you very much, David. We do appreciate it. Exactly, very cheap, very much cheaper than paying rent or mortgage, especially where we are. Obviously, there's maintenance. We do all the work ourselves, though, so we just have to buy parts, which can be expensive, but honestly, it's still cheaper than house or rent in the long run.
1 minute. Is the gifting working now? Let me try.
Robbie and Ashley, we haven't sailed all over yet. That's the goal, though. We moved on board 3.5, 4 months ago now. We are fixing up the boat. We're getting ready. We're in Canada. It's storm sailing season, so we haven't gone too many places because it's just not the safest time to sail for new sailors. We have taken the boat out when we get a chance in the during the nicer times of the winter.
You underestimate my power.
But we do plan to
It says
go sailing all over eventually here.
it'll be restored in 6 minutes.
Oh wow. Well, we'll be gone in one. So. Deepest part of the ocean we've been at is just kind of off the coast here. We haven't been that far, so I have no idea how deep it even was. Like a couple 100 meters. I want to say like 300 meters deep, which is not that deep. My grandma loved the sea. Every boat he had sank. Oh wow. Or my granddad, sorry. Loved the sea. Every boat he had sank. That's unfortunate. I'm in Toronto. Yeah, we're in BC, Canada, so we're just across the country from you. Kiddo, we can't show you the outside right now. It's dark. You can kind of see those are windows right there. It's pitch black outside. Our cameras are Insta360s. They don't have very good low light visibility. If you come back tomorrow, we go live around 3 p.m. our time, and we have a camera outside for that. But we can't do it right now. It's just too dark. It's very beautiful out here right now. You're in BC too. That's awesome. Seasons of home. BC is a beautiful place. he wanted to go by sea, and that's what he did. I mean, that's cool of him, I guess. Kind of sad for everybody else, but I'm glad he did what he loved. I guess that's the main thing. Below Deck. We haven't seen that show. We were trying to watch it the other day, but we can't find one. We have to pay for it no matter what we do.
Holly,
So.
what's funny over there?
I was reading Alina's comments on her post.
Oh. Can you really turn the ocean off? What do you mean by turn the ocean off? We are at a marina. We're at a dock. It's a very calm area right now. So in Canada where we are, we either have too much wind and waves or zero. Right now there's zero and it's dark out. So, and we're at the dock. So we're tied up at the dock. It's very calm and secure where we are. We don't have to worry about anything. And turn the ocean off is not something you can do, but the ocean turns itself off occasionally. We used to, so yes, we're in Canada. We actually came from Alberta. I disagree with that machine, X5. I don't think that's going to happen. But I mean, everyone's willing, you know, you can have your own opinion on that. And maybe it will, who knows. I don't think that'll be a thing though. On Prime, it's worth it. MJ, I want to do that, but we just don't want to pay the extra money because you don't just get it for free. You have to like pay extra on Prime, unfortunately. At least in Canada. If dude wants to turn the ocean off, he can. I'll look after David. Power of Love. Yeah. Port fees are kind of expensive. It's like $575 a month where we are, but this is our only home, so that's honestly cheap rent. Plus, in the summer, we won't be at the docks. Hello, Seasons of Home. Yeah, Holly and I came from Alberta. We lived in Calgary/Airdrie. I don't think most people there actually think that way. A lot of people seem to think they do. I don't think it's as high as many people think. I could be wrong though.
She's trying to murder me.
I never thought that way, and I lived there for 15 years, so.
Hi, Kitty. Did you see her? Ryan? She just flipped over.
She just rotated, rotisseried. I don't know. Marina's not that expensive though. Like $575 a month is not bad. It depends on the size of your boat though. It really can change. What type of sailboat do you have? I had several. Used to solo sail. That's really cool. We have never solo. I mean, obviously we're not solo sailing. Our boat is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. It's a bit older, but it's a nice boat. But that's really cool that you solo sailed. What part of the world do you sail in? Dream of Dawn. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I would say it's not that bad. Obviously, if you have a house and other payments, that can kind of add up really quickly. But
that's really funny.
Yeah. Is it ever really rocking? You can't just chill? I'm sure it is, but where we are, it's very comfortable. Batman, New Zealand would be a very cool place to visit. I'm not sure what your guys' ocean is like. Obviously, you're kind of like an island nation, so you probably have bigger waves around you than we do. I'll have to check that out, Dylan. We'll see if we can watch that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, I think we're about to log off. Holly and I are very tired. Sorry, what?
Let me see if I can send a gift now.
Okay, Holly's gonna wait one more second. I will check that out, Dylan. The Feb box. I will remember that. What state does your driver license say? Does it say... Oh, shit. No, it doesn't. My driver's license actually still says Alberta. I haven't changed it to BC yet.
So it doesn't matter.
Just North and South America. Never made it to the West Coast. I mean, that's cool, though. North and South America is awesome. So you're, like, Atlantic side. That'd be very cool to do. So are you on a boat right now, then? Or you still sail? You just aren't currently sailing, I guess. We were watching... There's a lady right now sailing from... I think it was North or South America over to Europe or Africa. She's doing, like, a live solo sail, which is kind of cool. Her cameras are constantly live, which is pretty interesting.
Hi, Kitty.
The cat is not taxidermy. She's just chilling.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, guys, I think we're going to log... Can you gift yet, or...?
No.
No, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to log off, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys all have a great night. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like and follow, subscribe.
This is Kitty's favorite time. She knows what time it is.
Yeah, she's getting ready. As soon as we stand up... Oh! She knows it's snack time.
It's snack time, Kitty. Oh.
I know, it is crazy. We live in a time where you can be in the ocean and also watch people sailing and stuff. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Love from Scotland. Thank you very much, David. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate everyone that's been in our stream. And like I said, if you guys haven't yet, like, follow. We gained 50 new followers today, which is pretty decent. The last few days we've been gaining not so many. So it's cool that we had almost 50 new people in our stream today. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys all have a great sleep, a great day, a great morning, whatever it is for you guys. And we will probably see you tomorrow on another episode of
Nomadic
Whims. See you guys.
Thank you, everybody.
6, 7.
6, 7. There you go. Christ is Lord. 6, 7. Why don't Americans become? Yeah, there we go. Good night, everybody. YouTube, we're still technically online for you guys. We always log off. Oh, wow, that's pretty decent. We always log off last on YouTube, and we go live first on YouTube. YouTube is a really good platform. TikTok's really nice, especially for newer streamers and like content creators like ourselves. It just allows you to get seen by more people. But they don't allow you to say a lot. We can't say like gun. We can't say what do you call that thing? We always joke and say spearfishing utensil because you can't say spearfishing gun because TikTok does not like that. Anyway, you can't say anything on TikTok. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Hopefully we'll see you all later. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And we will see you next time.
Oh, my. Holy.
Goodbye, guys. Have a good sleep.